What's up, golfers? It ain't me. I'm wrapping up day 3 of the PGA show. If you can't tell, I'm getting a little burned out, but let's dive in and find out what I found for you on day 3. So, if you're stopping by for the first time to check out what's going on at the PGA show or new to single length school in general, hit the subscribe button down below, hit the notifications bell right beside it, and do me a favor, don't forget to follow us on our social media channels. And if you like this video and like what you hear, smash that like button down below. So, as you guys know, day 3 for me was a very busy day, and not just in the golf show, but in general. I was up early, tires on the car and a car inspection, then a whole bunch of PGA show stuff, and as you know, you guys may have already seen it, I had the one-on-one with Tom from Cobra Golf. If you haven't seen that, check it out. I'll actually put the little link right up here for you. So check out that video as well as what's happened in day 1 and day 2. Then, not only Cobra, the other meetings I had to learn about some cool products I'm about to tell you about. Sun's Hockey, 2 video edits, and filming of this is happening at 11 o'clock, so I can have it to you guys for 9 a.m. in the morning. Hence, the glasses, which I don't think you guys have ever seen me in. My family rarely sees me in my glasses, but we're getting to the end of the night. Typically, I would relax with an adult beverage. I don't even know if I want one tonight. I'm so tired. But we're going to get this done for you so you guys can know what's going on at the PGA show. So as I mentioned, I already talked to Cobra. That's a separate video because there was so much information covered. But I talked to a bunch of companies today, and I found 3 that I really think you guys should know about. And we're going to start with number 1. Now, number 1 is, I hope I pronounce it right, James, because I know you're going to watch this video, Altaz Golf. A-L-T-A-Z Golf. And the website's altazgolf.com. Now, I've actually spoken with James prior to the PGA show. He actually reached out to me in the fall through a direct message saying he needed some input on a cool new device, and I honestly can't wait for you guys to see it. I'm going to pop up some photos here as we're talking, but he's created a rangefinder. Now, yeah, rangefinders, they're all the same. No, they're not. James actually has created a rangefinder that has a pop-out LCD screen almost the exact same as my camera. So for you guys that struggle with shaking hands trying to point and shoot your laser, maybe you wear glasses out on the course, maybe you just can't see through that little peephole to find your target. The LCD screen pops out, the rangefinder has a built-in camera, so as you're pointing you can either use the actual little optical or you can pop out the camera, find your target, and zoom and get the yardage. It's actually super cool. Like I said, James reached out to me months ago, and we've gone back and forth a few times since then, and now the product's at the PGA show. It's not quite ready for release. He's hoping for a summer release, but I will tell you guys this. I was one of the first ones in the golf industry to know about this thing, and now it's at the PGA show. It's on the front page of Golf WRX. They were so impressed with it, and I have a good feeling that James and the guys at Altaz Golf have a very good chance at winning the best new product at the PGA show. So, I really want you guys to check this thing out. I think it's a game changer in the world of rangefinders. My gut tells me it won't be more than a year with James having his out that all the other companies start to do this. It's truly game changing in the rangefinder industry. And like I said, I'm so blessed and so thankful to James for reaching out. I've given some input on some ideas I think he should build into the system, which he has. And that means a lot to me that James respected me and my channel enough to reach out, you know, late last summer, early last fall to ask me my input. We've already discussed when the prototypes come out, You know, the plan is James going to send me a prototype so I can give feedback on that. And then once it's fully launched, I'll be able to have one in hands for a full review for you guys. But for now, I want you guys to see what I've known about for months. So go check out Altaz Golf, altazgolf.com. And I also have the link down below in the description. Amazing product. It's going to really revolutionize rangefinders, and that's just not a biased input. I wouldn't have even given my input to James if I didn't think he was really onto something there. So that's number one. Number two, now at the PGA show, there's a ton of apparel companies. Everybody wants golf courses and pros to stock their shelves with their product, whether it's Puma or Adidas or Travis Matthew or any of those guys. They're all out there. And honestly, you know, my wardrobe it's comfortable, but I don't think it really suits me and my personality. I'm an outdoors man. You know, I grew up fishing out in the woods. You know, I kind of grew up in the sticks, so to speak. So, you know, part of me still has a lot of that in my DNA. You know, the outback, out in the woods type of guy, hunting, fishing, riding off-road ATVs, things like that. And, you know, sometimes I feel really plain in my golf clothes and they don't truly capture my full personality. So I was really intrigued when I found a company called Moonshine Golf. Yeah, Moonshine, backwoods liquor. And so it was really awesome I was able to find them. I actually got a chance to speak with Andrew from Moonshine Golf, and we discussed a lot of things, and Andrew's kind of got a similar career path, maybe a little bit more experience than me, but you know, we have a lot of similarities, and he's also currently living in Pennsylvania. The company's running out of Pennsylvania, which I was, you know, really pleased to find out. But Moonshine Golf is an apparel company and accessory company that brings the backwoods into the golf game. So we're talking, you know, when you're thinking country singers or who is it, Boo Weekley, you know, some of those types of guys that are really country and really kind of, you know, they love being outdoors. The guys from Duck Dynasty, those types of guys, that's who this company's catering to, you know, and it speaks to me. So for you guys that are outdoors, I want you to go check out moonshinegolf.com. I'm going to link that down below as well. Like I said, I think they've got a great product, and a lot of their gear is camo inspired or has camo patterns in it. You know, they've got hoodies, golf hoodies, performance hoodies that have some camo built in, but are still presentable enough to be out on the course. Same thing with golf polos. You know, it's a nice polo. They've got a little bit of camo pattern built into it, or you could go full camo if you want to, but it's built in there, it's done presentable, and it's done in a way that you would not feel out of place in the highest end country clubs. So Moonshine Golf, I think, is onto something here. They're also a newer company in the golf world, golf industry. So it was a pleasure to talk to them. I look forward to having a future relationship with them in one form or the other, which we did discuss. But Moonshine Golf, really impressed with their stuff. And like I said, it really spoke to my personality. So for you guys that maybe aren't so backwoods, you know, like being outdoors, just kind of more, you know, city type and golf guys, maybe it's not for you. But for you guys that love being outdoors, whether it's golfing, fishing, hunting, skiing, hiking, all of that stuff, I think Moonshine Golf is going to be something that you guys really want to check out. And like I said, the apparel line, it speaks to me because I'm an outdoors guy. I think it'll speak to a lot of other outdoors men that are golfers as well. So moonshinegolf.com, go check them out. Again, link in the description for Moonshine. The final company I want to talk about, I think, also has a lot of potential. And they've been in the industry for a long time, but I think a lot of guys don't know about them yet. The company's called PGM Golf, and I'm going to link their website down below as well in the description. They're an accessory maker, not an accessory maker, but you know, really specialize in hitting mats, hitting nets, golf or putting mats, that type of product. And they've got a lot of cool products out there. And the one that I really wanted to talk to them about and I was really intrigued about was their outdoor backyard driving range, so to speak. So they have the ability to build or provide you with the pieces and the netting and everything to build yourself a 10 by 10 by 10 cage outdoors. So 10 feet long, 10 feet wide, 10 feet high, and really build yourself your own little backyard driving range. And you can start with the cage and the netting, and then you can add in, they have hitting mats that fit inside the cage, and they're real full blown out setup for that cage is you have the cage, and then with your hitting mat, you have your hitting mat. In front of that, running back into the cage to the back of the cage, is a chipping mat that's pretty decent sized with 4 or 5 holes in it to chip in. And then on the left side going into the cage, they have a 15-20 foot putting strip that goes with it. So you can truly build yourself an outdoor driving range in your backyard. And, you know, we were discussing some things, and that product comes from China. So, you know, there's a little bit of a time delay in the product. There's some shipping costs because it's coming from China, but we talked about it. The cost is $600 for that setup. So a hitting mat, the chipping mat, the putting mat, and the 10 by 10 by 10 cage. And, you know, the more I think about it, I go to the range, and, well, not at the golf course because I kind of get that one for free, but, you know, if I go to my local driving range and I'm there 2-3 times a week because I'm a serious golfer, I'll spend $20. So that's $60 a week at the driving range for serious golfers. Well, the golf season runs, you know, 20 weeks for some guys, and as much as to all season for a lot of guys. So if you figure, let's just call it for easy math, even if you would only spend $10 at the range per week, for 1 year, it's $520. And then year after year after year. So you can easily, after 3 years, be at $1,500. With this setup, you can put the driving range in your backyard, and it's $600 plus shipping. So over time, you can actually save more by putting this in your backyard than what you would at the driving range. So PGM is great with that. That's the product that really caught my eye. But as we talked more, they've got a ton of putting mats, different shapes, different sizes, thick fringe that you can chip out of, indoor mats, outdoor mats, swing trainers. I mean, the possibilities from PGM are endless. And so I had a great chat with Ryan from PGM. He showed me all around the warehouse, and we actually had to go a little bit early because he's in China. It's a 12-hour time difference. So he was showing me around his warehouse at 10 p.m. at night China time, 10 a.m. here in Pittsburgh. But a lot of great products there that really caught my eye. Again, go to their website, check out their products. The link to their website's down below. They do have some current U.S. distributors that don't carry the full line of products, but their website that I'm linking to shows everything that you guys can get from PGM. So check out PGM, check out Moonshine Golf, and go check out the Altaz Golf Rangefinder. All of them are linked down below. Again, don't forget, also down below is the promo code if you guys are still interested in the TowelTag, which is the bag tag that holds your golf towel. You can customize that. I've got that link down below as well with the 10% coupon code, #throw in the towel. So don't forget to go check out the guys at TowelTag. They're running the discount on that, so I want to make sure I get that back out to you guys because I actually think that's a great product, and mine has already shipped. I ordered it, they shipped it the next day. So to Craig and the guys at TowelTag, thanks again for that. I'm looking forward to that arriving here in the next day or so. Hopefully, maybe I'll have it even before I wrap up or do my week wrap up from the PGA show. So that's it, guys. Long-winded, day 3, long day, but it's over. And tomorrow, got a few more meetings, and then just 1 or 2 on Friday, but I'm on the backside of it now. My voice is getting a little harsh. Time to go edit this video so you guys have it, and as you're watching this, just know that I worked long through the night so you could have it nice and early this morning. But that's it, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. thanks for watching. The PGA show videos have been getting great reviews, great comments, and a lot of views from everybody. So I'm going to go edit. I'm turning on the Abu Dhabi Classic because it's coming on the golf show or golf channel now. I'm going to enjoy that. I will see you guys again tomorrow with another wrap-up video. Again, subscribe. Go follow me on social media. Check out singlelengthschool.com. And if you have any questions, email me, DM me, whatever it takes. I'm glad to get in touch with you. So thanks, guys. Time for bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow.